What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another RTG video. Today, guys, we are going to be opening some packs to start with and some player picks, but we're going to be looking at what the next evolution is going to be in the team. And, oh, delightful. That Morgan is so rare as well. And it is an incredible option for us. That is right. The new Evo that EA put out. It's delightful. We're going to play our first set of weekend league games today as well, and hopefully have ourselves a good weekend. Give me that 86 and Kunku as well. I need the fodder, guys. I've cleared out. I've got only 80s and above left in the club. I don't have too much by way of high-rated fodder. We have got these player picks to begin, and then we, of course, do also have the 2 83 by 10s that I've got available. 88 Informed DeMarco. Because I already opened one, so we'll rip those 2 83 by 10s. But I can't even lie, guys. For me personally, the 83 by 10s have been slightly underwhelming over the last 3 or 4 days. I don't feel like I'm getting anything of any note out of them. That is a cracking set of player picks, though. An 89, an 88 Inform, an 86, and an 85. Some good exchange options. I'm contemplating buying these 2 packs here. I feel like they both are giving out massive amounts of like icons and special cards, but these Golazo cards are so easy to pack anyway that I might just pack them anyway. So let's see what we get out of the 83 by 10s. We start with a Trent. It is a double walkout, which is good. It does mean that we could have a Golazo card in here. It won't be one of the 2 walkouts. We get a Luka Modric in there as well. So an 86 and an 87 to start with. Oh, yes, EA. Yes, that isn't just a walkout or 2. Tony Kroos, Trent Alexander-Arnold, we have packed the big Rositzky. Now, I know he is super common and cheap enough to just buy anyway, but I really want these cards first owner. This Rositzky looks amazing. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Can play right mid and centre mid as well, which is really good as like a starting option. His dribbling is insane. His passing is insane. His pace is very good. His shooting's good. His physical's good. He will be a centre midfielder for us. He has got good play styles as well. Incisive plus and technical plus. He's got Travella, Flair, Tiki-Taka, Whipped, and then 3 shootings as well. That is absolutely phenomenal. I am going to go and put Modric and Shaw into the exchange. And so it begins again with the exchange grind, guys. I was literally just talking there as well about how the exchange hasn't actually been, sorry, not the exchange, the 83 by 10s haven't actually been very nice to me. And they haven't. You know, every pack I've been opening has had like 186 or 187 and the rest just like 84s and 83s. But what a way to start things off for today. Literally the single best player that I wanted from this Golazo team too so far, because he's the only Arsenal player in it so far anyway. And yeah, what a great way to start things off. Getting ourselves that big boy 92 Thomas Rositzky. A few dupes as well, so some more exchange packs. In fact, I can probably open these because unless I get 80 pluses, it's all going to be low rated fodder that I'm going to need to go back into the exchange. We get no single duplicate out of that pack. Again, unless we get 80 pluses, it's just not going to be a duplicate. Nothing coming out of this pack. French or Mbappe. Why not? Who says no? Everybody. There you go. An 84 and an 81 to throw away. And an 83 by 10 number 2. I can't believe Rositzky was in there. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Out of this one, we get England right back. It's going to be another duplicate. Oh, no, it's not going to be Trent. It's Lucy Bronze. It's a double walkout. So we've got another chance of a promo card in here. Also, 89 Hegerberg for the exchange. That is fantastic. And, Bukayo Saka in there as well. Jesus Christ. It's not a great card. He's only a 20k card, is Harry Kewell. I would have preferred the big one. I actually think this is quite a mediocre card. I probably won't do anything with him at all. But what I do want to show you guys, so we've actually got a lot of Evos to get through in terms of gameplay at the moment, guys, right? I need to finish Nketiah. We need 3 games where we play and 1 game where we score and assist with him, and he's then finished. I still need to do Kai Havertz. He's only got 8 days on him as well. We need to win 6 games and score 4 goals with Kai Havertz to get him finished. I haven't even started on Tomiyasu yet. He's not going to be too difficult. But like with cards like this, I'm always reluctant to start them because it's a really bad card becoming just a bad card. El Neni, very much the same. We've got to finish him off. He's a lot of games. Palova's a fair few games. We've got 7 days to do her. We've also got Peter Crouch. We're going to do him. He's only got 6 days to get done. And then Yuri and Timber. He's actually one of the easier ones. It's play 3, win 2, score a goal, win 3, score 2 goals with Yuri and Timber. Obviously, we put him in back line to front line. Somebody said to me in the video yesterday, and I forgot who I put in here, that they don't think Timber was the greatest option. They think Inform Zinchenko is the best option. I just look at this Timber card and I'm like, no way. Passing's good, dribbling's great, defending's great, physical's great, pace is great, playstyles are very good. However, we have a new Evo. The Unleashing Potential. It gives an overall of +1, 2 in dribbling and passing. The only requirements is max 88. We could use Saliba, but we already have a 90 rated Saliba. We could use Rosicky, but we now already have a 92 rated Tomath Rosicky. We could use... Where is he? We can't use Kai Havertz. We could use Gabriel. It would be silly card to use on. We could use Gio Quiroz, and she actually becomes very good in attributes afterwards. Great pace, great shooting, great dribbling opposed aside from reactions. Good passing, not the best physical, not the best play styles, only 3-star skill moves. That's why I won't use her. Also, I just absolutely think that the smart players to use players with 2 playstyle pluses on with this. We could do Ljungberg, I won't. Trossard looks very good. 4-star, 4-star. Great pace, great shooting, insane dribbling, good playstyles. I don't mind Trossard all that much, if I'm being honest. He's a good option in there. We've got Cozier Dubry, who would be a decent option if he didn't have some weird stats already. You know, he's got really low reactions as well. So even though he gets a plus... Oh, actually, let's see what he looks like. Because he gets +2 dribbling and he's already got 99 in 2 stats. We changed him. It only takes him up to... oh, wow, look at that. Doesn't give him... Physical, dribbling, passing, pace, passing... It doesn't actually... It only gives him 1 passing and 1 dribbling. I guess because he's already maxed out. That's an interesting card. He's only 4-star, 2-star, which doesn't make it interesting. He's got low reactions. But this is why this Evo should just be repeatable even more, because it would be nice to get Cozier Dubry with that upgrade there. But he's not who we're going to be doing. We also have on option, you know, the Inform Ben White, the Declan Rice, the Kai Havertz 87. Oh, wow. That actually might be 4-star, 4-star. That's an interesting choice, actually. We're not doing Kai Havertz 87. The player we are doing, and I've already made my mind up on this anyway, even though, like, see how many cool cards we'd actually could get evoed up a little bit if EA just made this repeatable a few times. We are doing Jakub Kiwior. Now, I don't like the fact that we lose the card design that we currently have on Jakub Kiwior, but what I do like is that he becomes insane. 93 jumping, 97 stamina, 89 strength, 85 aggression, great defending, great dribbling, literally great passing, because we are going to start using him in midfield, I believe. Even if I use him at left back or centre back, he's still going to be absolutely banging. His shot power and position is good, his pace is very good, and I like his play styles. He's got good play styles for being a centre midfielder, and so he is going to be the person that we do put in Unleashing Potential. And as I said just a moment ago, we have got a lot of necessity to play games to get these guys evoed up. So this run of weekend league games, this 20 games that we're going to have this weekend, it is all going to be about just getting these guys evoed up. Not stressed on the wins, not stressed on the rewards. You know, we're going to go and do some exchange packs now. I think I already packed 2 89s, didn't I? I got Hegerberg and Morgan. So not stressed on that. And, you know, now we've got Rosicky in the team. We've got David Giller in the team. We've got Cafu in the team. Like, the team with the Arsenal players as well is actually going to be quite banging. But you'll see here by my lack of quality in golds, I've got 289s, an 88 and 387s only ready for the exchange. Once we've submitted all of those in and got the players off of those, I should be able to build around 20, maybe 25 player picks off the back of it. And then hopefully from that we'll get, even more because I just love this system right now, guys. I'm actually enjoying my time on the game. I'm enjoying like 90% of the game overall. There's the odd bits here and there that are a bit frustrating or stressful or whatever. But overall, we're coming into a really fun part of the game cycle. We've built a really fun team, and I'm really enjoying myself in the game as well. All of those things combined are just... It's just hopefully going to actually become our best RTG ever. I've got, I'm starting to feel like it is now becoming my best Road to Glory ever. Oh, come on. It's going to be Rosicki again, which means at the very least, it's an 89. Yeah, it is. It's the baby Rosicki. Oh, he's 90 rated. He's not even 89 rated. He is the only walkout in here, mind you. And because we've already got the 92 rated Rosicki, we might as well go and put the 90 rated back into the exchange again. EA, do us all a favor. Because of how high rated cards are now, just give us a 90 and a 91 exchange, right? I'm not asking for miracles. It doesn't even have to be 51 players or anything. For a 90 rated, you could offer it as an 83 by 10. And then a 91 rated, an 84 by 10. That as the rewards would be absolutely banging. Honestly, I think everybody would be generally happy with that. Don't think anybody would mind too much. Out of the next one, we're going to get Italian, centre mid. Oh, it's actually going to be a walkout. Quite interesting. I skipped it, so there might have been another walkout in there. Let's see. Takes ages to go. There is not. Right, let us go and build our team for our first 5 games. All right, guys, this is the team that I've settled with. How fantastic is that? We have got 6 Golasso players in here. We've got our newly acquired Van der Sar in goal. We have got the brand new, unused Cafu now at right back. William Saliba is going to be centre back number 1. Jakob Kivior is going to be in the centre of the midfield for me. We have got Ashley Cole at left back this time around, with Robert Pires also going into centre midfield for us. We've got the brand new Tomasz Rosicki being our 3rd and final centre midfielder. We've got Marquez, who's still in the team, he's going to drop back to centre-back for me. He will be out of the team when Jurrien Timber is evoed up. We've got David Ginola, Eddie Nketiah, and Dimitar Berbatov up front. And tell you what, that Eddie Nketiah, guys, he's got a really good goal, assist, and game ratio. I don't think I played any squad battles with him either, which is quite nice. But this is the squad. Let's go and get our first 5 games of Weekend League. All right, guys. As we get into our 5 Weekend League games for today, I will preface this, and I think I spoke about it when I go back in after the gameplay, by saying my first 3 opponents were all very, very good with very good teams. But I played very, very good with my very good team. We have got Chris F22 says Zinchenko's too short for the backline Evo, in my opinion. Personally, I'm glad I didn't put my 86 Benny Blanco in the last one, as I think he looks even better in this one. And yeah, after yesterday's video, I went back and had a look at what could I have done with Zinchenko. I had already selected Jurrien Timber for back line to front line. And I was happy that I did, because he still looks like the absolute perfect player for it. Andy H6849 says, this evening from the 330k pack, a few 83 by 10s and a couple of objective packs, I packed new Drogba, Big Boy Viali, Big Boy Kuhl, or BB maybe Baby Kuhl, I guess. Little Jisung, and a whole ton of informs. And yeah, I mean, EA have just today released the mini release, including the SEN Icon SBC as well. And the mini release is already cheap in terms of like affordability. Let me get onto Footbin. The squad there that we got, it's not there. But the 2 Keens are already dirt cheap. One of the icons, was it the Baby Vidic, is already very cheap. SIE is reasonably cheap, and Lineker is very, very cheap. Gary Lineker is already 46,000 coins. guys. I didn't even realize he was that cheap, but 46,000 coins for that 92 Gary Lineker. And you might think, yeah, but he looks bad, but he just doesn't, right? He is 4-star, 5-star with Power Shot Plus and Trivela Plus. And I think 5-star weak foot strikers with Power Shot Plus are incredible. I know that from my Eddie Nketiah. He's got Chip Shot, Technical, Flair, First Touch, Trickster, which some people are good with, some people aren't. Quick Step and Relentless. Got great pace, great shooting, good dribbling. Like, it's unreal, genuinely, in my opinion, unreal how cheap he is. And so in terms of the 330k pack and the other packs that you open and getting lots of good stuff, it's not surprising because EA just, I don't know what changed. This year's always been different anyway, with the ability to actually just gain fodder. I don't know what changed with the Golazo promo, but they've not only made it easy to get fodder, they've made it really easy to pack promo cards. And it might be because they know what's coming. You know, we've still got Team of the Season. We're going to have a Euros promo. We've still got, like, whatever promos come after that, where it's like silly season. And for me, it's one of those things, again, where it's a great addition to the game, I think, you know. I've had so much fun in the last 3 or 4 weeks, both evoing the Arsenal players because we've finally been able to upgrade some, but we've also packed Pires, we packed Cole, we've evoed Henry, we packed Rosicki, I can't remember what other Arsenal player I packed. We got the Leah Williamson SBC, but the other part of this that I've had so much fun in is I've packed Cafu, and I've packed Ginola, and I've packed whoever else, you know, the Berbatov. And the truth is, Ginola and Cafu will probably never play more than about 30 to 50 games each during the entire time I own them. And yet they are millions and millions of coin players, right? And you might say to yourself, why wouldn't you play them for a lot? And it's because the whole point for me, and one of the things that I love to do in Ultimate Team, is try a player, then try another player, try a new player. And that's why I kind of like one of the RTGs that we had back in the day, or all of the RTGs really that we had back in the day, always tended to be doing like every SBC player, every objective player, using our Foot Champs rewards, like, and then hopefully packing and buying some quality players. And that got lost in last year and the year before, and to a degree this year for a little bit, because I couldn't afford those big players. So I know Ginola's insane and worth loads of coins, but I'm going to play 10, 15, 20 games with him, then it'll just be dust in my club. And maybe EA have finally figured that out, that just because somebody has a 1 million coin or 2 million coin or 5 million coin card, it doesn't mean that they won't go to the store and open packs to get the next 2 million or 4 million or 5 million coin card. I mean, for example, we do have a lot of games on Pele, but I haven't actually played with 95 Pele, who is still worth 1.6 million coins. I haven't played with him in months, literally months. I can't remember the last time I had a game with him. And he's A, ridiculous, B, very expensive, and C, untradeable. So maybe EA are just like, hey, if we actually make the high-level meta OP store cards packable, people will actually buy the packs. And when they buy the packs and get the players, do you know what they'll do? They'll buy the next packs. Because if you release a 97 Cruyff and everyone's all after him because he's like the new hot thing, and then you release a 98 Cruyff, everybody wants him too. Or even if you like, they released the 97 Pele, and then they released the 97 Cruyff. And it's like, it's not because one existed, the other was worthless anymore. So I'm hoping that EA make a big change in that regard. And then the last comment that we've got time for today is this guy. He went to give me a free win, and then he started playing hard, and then I ended up just scoring and he quit. Is from Tal Hamusa. Says, wholesome moment with your son. Didn't even realize that part was in the video. But yeah, love Tristan loves to get involved opening the packs and the picks and stuff. But there you go, guys. 5-0 from our first 5 games. Let's go live. All right, guys. So there we have it. We are 5-0. Really, really interesting. Opponent 1, 2, and 3 were amazing at this game, and they were really hard, very tough, sweaty games. Opponent 4 wasn't great. And it was an easy rage quit. And opponent 5 effectively gave a free win. I don't know why he started playing. He was trying to give the free win. Then he played. Then he conceded that he gave a free win. And that's mad. But we're 5-0 with the team. guys, which is awesome. We've also finished evoing Eddie Nketiah. He is fully upgraded now. And I put an engine chem style on him as well. And this is just a delightful card. You know, he's got 99 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, 99 shooting, 95 agility, 90 balance, 98 dribbling. His composure's a bit low, but I don't mind it. This is a quality card. We have also started evoing Kivior, but before we get to that, how did I feel about Cafu? It must be the way that I personally play the game, but I wasn't blown away. He wasn't bad. He wasn't like, he didn't do anything wrong. But with a player like this, with these stats and these playstyles, I just expected a little bit more. But I suppose I didn't really use his whip pass plus. And again, he didn't do anything wrong. Thomas Rosicky, I really like. He's got 3 assists in the 5 games. He feels super clean on the ball. The 5-star weak foot with the incisive pass is really, really nice. I'm actually very, like, he's going to replace Dennis Bergkamp in this team for sure. Like, he just feels very, very good on the ball. And David Giller and Berbatov are very good as well. I think as much as I've enjoyed Berbatov, 7-2 and 11, I think it is time for Dimitar Berbatov to come out of the team, but that'll be for the next video. What we've also done is we've got Jakub Kivior up that first stage. We just had to play 2 and win 1. So that is the first part of Jakub Kivior evolved. He gets 1 shooting, 1 passing, 1 dribbling. All we need to do now is play 3 more and win 2 of them, and then play 4 more and win 3 of them. And so, before we leave today, guys, I've got 8 objectives complete, including the 40-win 85x3, and I need the fodder for the exchange. I need to start trading things in. We've also done a lot of Xavi Alonso. I haven't even tried to do him, and it's a shame. I should have put some Spanish players in the team, because if we had 3 Spanish players, we would have been, you know, 5 games into the play 10 matches. But because it's only play 10 matches, we'll do that during the Rivals stint. But of course, in general, nice to have most of him done already. We've got the Golasso daily play done, and of course the daily play completionist done as well, which is quite nice. And we're quite close, I think, on the goal thing, the goal master. Yeah, I need 1 more goal for an 82x20. That'll be in tomorrow's episode. In terms of the SBCs, I haven't really got anything to do. It is just about ripping these packs. I have got a lot of fodder in the club again. Open it in order, it doesn't matter, does it? But not a lot of the low-rated stuff. So we're going to get Kvaratskhelia. Double walk at me then. Okay. Kvaratskhelia with Luka Modric, obviously. And maybe a Golasso card in here. No, it's Salma Basha. That's all right. 2 86s and an 87. No dupes. We've got an 80x5. Icon. England. Centre mid. We've just hit Frank Lampard. Can you believe that? I know he's common and cheap, but this is an 80x5. That's unbelievable. It's crazy how easy the Golasso cards are to pack, guys. Look at that. Frank Lampard's at 150k. And I tell you what's mad about that, right? 4-star is very good. Okay, we are probably already, even though we're only in April, we are probably already at a stage of FC24 where 4-star is the literal bare minimum, right? You would much like to get a 5-star in one of the categories, if not both, especially with all of like the evolutions. You know, I've got 5-star Ben White, Thierry Henry, Eddie Nketiah, Gabriel Jesus, like so many of them. So 4-star is bare minimum, but got high work rates, which is great. He's got great shooting from range, great passing, very good dribbling, very good physicals, good defending and good pace, and then very good play styles. Anticipate, press proven, ticky-tack, ping pass, incisive pass plus, finesse shot and power shot plus. This is a very, very good card, and we are going to put him in the team for next time around, I suppose. For the next 5 games, we'll throw him in. Yeah, I mean, that's mad. That's mad. From an 80x5... we've managed to hit a 92 icon Frank Lampard. And again, I know they're common. You know, I've actually already hit Rosicky 3 times for the baby one. I was doing some of the stuff myself in my own time. The exchange to play a pick grind. If I would have hit anything major, I would have shown you guys. I didn't. But I've hit the big Rosicky, the little Rosicky 3 times. Now we've also hit Frank Lampard. Give me one of the beast ones again. We got some really good ones last week. We got Ashley Cole. We obviously got Cafu, David Ginola. Actually, it was probably one of my best promos in terms of pack luck ever, actually, for FC24, which is amazing. But yeah, I mean, I actually can't believe we've hit an icon there. Like, and it's hard to get like overly excited because he's only 150k. I could just go and buy him if I really wanted him, right? It's no big deal in that regard. But it's also still really, really cool because EA are just making these players way more accessible, and I think that's smart. You know, I think it's clever. I think it gets people engaged. We get ourselves Martins there for the 84 just a dupe. In fact, I'm getting 84 and 83 dupes a lot, means I got to go and do some Team of the Week player picks. And then the 83 by 3. Go on then, be a walkout. It's not. It's Trippier. Too bad. It is a duplicate that I will use. He'll actually fit very, very well in a Team of the Week player pick. So for today, guys, that is going to be it. I mean, really happy with how this team played. Being 5-0 is really, really nice. It's been a while since we've been 5-0. And part of that is because I once again came into this gameplay not caring about what my results are. The other part of that is this team is actually outrageous, right? Like, the centre-backs are brilliant. The defense, I mean, every player is like absolutely banging. The fact that we've got 6 Golasso cards in here shows how very strong they are. But yeah, for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.